Listen up and listen good. Take this with a grain of salt because this is real and raw. And when I'm done, you let me know if I need to say more. Human rights. Human rights. Biggest joke going on in the world. Sad part is people really died and marched and fought, whether they were dark or light, clear or bright. What they did was they began to play with you. They started making other people's rights. Jewish women were getting the affirmative action more than the people it was meant for, those who didn't have. Same thing that's happening here, where they did with the affirmative action by giving it to Jewish women and other Caucasian people who didn't need it as much as those it was meant for, which were the people whose skin absorbed the sun. Now you got gay rights. Lesbian, gay, transgender, whatever way you bend the fender, rights. You have rights for everything. Don't you see they're playing with you? If you can't get human rights, what the hell makes you think they're going to respect your gay rights? And what the hell makes you think you gay in the first place? Just because you like him to stick his finger in your butt and go like that, that's okay. That doesn't make you gay. That means you like man and man happiness. And just because you like to lick her muff until it ain't tough and rough like Afro puffs, doesn't make you lesbian. Makes you a woman who likes woman and woman happiness. You like sucking vagina. You like the comfort of a vagina, even though you have one. Sad part is you can't bend over far enough to lick your own fucking vagina. Nobody would ever know. With that being said, there's nothing wrong with liking the same gender. It's a little scary wanting to change your gender because we don't know how safe that is. However, if you do choose self-abuse or mutilate, that's on you. And with you, it should be great. You shouldn't need no one to give you any rights. You should still consider yourself a human, a spirit having a human experience, so you don't need no extracurricular rights. I don't need no rights. All I need is some lights shining upon the stuff that's being done to people, humans, like yourself. You're not gay. You're just a male who likes to take it up the butt. You're not a lesbian. You're just a woman who likes to lick other women. That's okay. Whatever your excuse or reason, it's okay. Your pleasure is your pleasure. And the way you seek to measure your pleasure is your choice. But on a lower note, yeah, we gotta stop letting people play with us. Stop labeling ourselves. You're not a faggot. She's not a lesbian. You're not black. He's not white. Your spirit's having a human experience, and we must overcome this plight one by one ourselves. We don't need no one helping us. We need to help our damn self. You don't need nobody telling you it's okay to be dressed like a woman if you're a man. You don't need nobody telling you that. You do it because you want to, and it's your damn business. But you don't do it around kids, because that's not fair. Give them a chance to not be so unclear as you may be with what you've chosen to be. Give kids respect. Go out there, dance it up. Whoop, whoop, girl, do whatever you need. But don't expect nobody else's heart to bleed because you don't want to be you. See, you can't get angry at people because they don't accept you. Because you got to remember, you didn't accept yourself. You made the change. Now, with that being said, you are already accepted once you accept yourself. You don't need other people to want you or love you or care about you. You need you and what you do. And Oprah's talking about it too. Yeah. Get it together and let's become more connected to our universal selves. Not that which we choose to think of ourselves. Focus on what you are, who you are, and all the things you like to do in there are yours anyway. So with that being said, affirmative action, gay rights, all this other bullshit, human rights, none of it exists. Because if it did, if gay rights exist, and human rights exist, and all this other rights exist, we wouldn't be having these arguments. We wouldn't be disrespecting each other. We wouldn't be mistreating each other because of characteristics others may or may not have power over. With that being said, get over yourself, okay? You're here for a human experience. There's no special thing that the Creator created you for. Stop letting these Pastor Pigfeet and Reverend Fatback tell you that Jesus is going to do a work with you. Jesus ain't doing no work with nobody. Jesus is trying to work off that ass whipping they said they gave him. If that's even true. The work is done with you. You are the work. You do the work with you. The Creator's not doing no special work with you. The Creator already did work with you. Allowed you the last 9 months in your mother's womb and come out here to the real world, to the real hell. So you take that, hold that. It's a little early for me. I just got up. So back to the studio. You guys think about that. You're not gay. You just like your love a certain way. There's no human rights. You're a spirit having a human experience. And the only right you're going to get is when you fight for that right to get what you're trying to get. Take that, hold that, and let that be that. Peace.